It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story. Hello, and welcome back to Mystery. I'm Mythical9, and I'm here with Maurice.
I'm here. My mic seems to be working. Isn't that great? I'm not. It's not. You're not talking to a ghost anymore. What happened last time? Everyone was like, "Who is Myth talking to?"
They just said you were quiet. That's all I heard. I'm a little concerned because the racers, they're like, I'm here, I'm ready to play. Give game went out, and then one of them said, I appear to be banned on IRC, which we had a problem with one of our racers. We're guessing that it's like there were some bots in the IRC, so we banned some IP range to stop them, and a couple racers have been caught in the crossfire, and I'm super out of my depth on fixing that. So we'll see if we have a race right now for people to watch.
I mean, we literally talked about this, right? We don't actually need IRC. Like, if anything else fails, we'll just do it in Discord or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that's the way to go. Virtual on Force.
I don't know this. What is this?
This is the Fireman for the Super Nintendo.
Ah.
It's got this guy, Danny.
Oh, you play as Danny?
No, Danny. You should play as Danny.
You really
so
should.
Cool.
He's so good. We were playing this like Among Us firefighters versus arsonist game in another server, and you can use an axe in that game, and it's not good. It's not as good as Danny is with the axe. It does not destroy fires. So really, this game taught us the wrong things about firefighting.
It wasn't the axe, it was Danny.
Yeah. But the axe is just like... I had the word in my head and now it's gone. It's the conduct, you know, for his
Conduit?
Power. Conduit, that's even better. It's like a magic wand. You know, the magic wand isn't doing the magic, it's you. The wand is just helping you.
Yeah.
In the same way,
totally.
X, he expresses his firefighting superpowers with an axe.
Expressions.
Oh, wow. You can see the X up there. Mega Ghost has it.
It stands perfectly upright and also is scaled to fit with the other shapes for the most
It's
part.
kind of really tiny. It's like a little, you know, those hammers you see in the train. Or like punching open the window in case there's like a fire or something.
Have I ever seen that? I don't know if we have those here.
Trains?
Yeah, it's all cars. Just cars and planes.
Wow. I just got
the
done.
Racer said, let me give something a go. So we're waiting to see.
Yeah. I just got done exercising, so I'm a little winded. Winded?
Winded.
It shouldn't be. Just letting you know.
Well, it shouldn't be winded.
With a wind-up toy.
I mean, I'm just like wind is like breath. It's like whoosh.
But why is it?
You're out of breath.
There should be two words that are spelled the same way and pronounced differently to begin with. That's like the issue here.
Wow.
It's worse than patio.
Patio.
At least patio, it's just like there's a letter different and suddenly it's completely different for no reason. With wind and wind, it's two completely different words.
What's really good about ratio and patio is that you also have radio.
Oh,
which
the
is different
radio?
from both. Yeah, you listen to the radio.
Yeah.
You spend your time on the patio and listening to the radio in a roughly equal ratio.
Sure. I don't have a patio, so it's pretty hard for me. Is patio the thing in the front or in the back?
Usually it's in the back. Yeah, you wouldn't really have a patio on your front lawn.
There's a word
It's
for the
usually
front
in the
thing,
back.
right? American homes
lawn.
usually have like, no, not a lawn, like a wooden deck in front.
A porch.
A porch. It's
Yeah,
often
you'd have
like that the the second floor is like built over it, you know?
Not usually.
No, let me see. We got all the time in the world, so let me try to find like an image. Oh, I guess there's like a little roof over it is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, a front porch will sometimes have a roof.
Yeah, I asked my friend, and he took a picture. His name is Getty. Don't make fun of him. It's a weird name. Did I save this? There it
I
is.
like how you implied that his name should be made fun of
You know,
by asking us not to.
his name is Getty Images.
Okay, that's a porch.
It's a porch.
It's a front porch. Yeah.
Okay, front porch. But you see
It's
what
a
I mean,
very
right?
fancy porch, though. Like, and
Yeah,
if you have
I
if this
agree,
is
I
your
agree.
house, like, then we're probably not friends. Like, you probably operate on like a totally different social circle than me.
I can be friends with the horse.
With Mr. Getty.
But there's like, this is just like a roof, right? The second floor is not built on top of this, right?
Yeah, if you zoom out, there would be nothing up there, just roof.
Okay. All right. How did it? I've got like a super tiny porch on my house, but like I wouldn't call it a porch. Let me see if I find
What do you
something
call it?
on Google. That looks. Wow, if I Google German house, it's just Fachwerkhäuser. You know those like those old school houses with the wooden beams.
If you say so.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you this image of what the internet thinks a German house is. Yeah, this is a German house according to Google Images.
Okay.
Which, sure, that is how traditionally houses in Germany, and by the way, all of like Central Western Europe used to look like. That's not what my house looks like.
Please put a photo of your house on the internet.
I'm trying to find one.
Oh my gosh, the racer made it.
Oh!
We won't have to do anything weird to do this race.
But again, I think we could. I think there should be no like fear of having to come up with like a way to do it in Discord form. But yeah, you're right. We have racers. Let's have a look. We got Zerfall, which is German. Topical. And we got Sufi, aka Sufi Hearts, I think. Yeah, Sufi Hearts in IRC.
Zerfall, I think, is played before. I think the card is missing.
Yeah, I agree.
Something BTS was like, I added top 8 or something to the card, so that's in there now. And then ever since, like, the cards have been weird. So we got to go in and see what it's expecting to find in the various places in the data.
Let me see. Zerfall. Oh, there's already in 3 MTs. Current record of 2-4. So pretty similar to Sufi.
Could be a good match then. Both have played in 3 mystery tournaments. We've got the classic, like once you hit a certain level of popularity as a streamer, you're almost obligated to make your profile picture just like the first letter of whatever your name is, in a stylized logo sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
Versus this very cute depiction here.
It used to be this
Sufi.
image that we were assuming was Final Fantasy Tactics. I remember that. It was this like goat girl or something, and maybe this is the same girl.
got the horns.
Yeah.
That's my assumption.
And this is a losers 3. Someone's going home. Not home already. Which means both of these players have lost. Zerfall won against Maxale in a default ruling, maybe? Do you remember if maybe Maxale couldn't show up or something?
Maybe.
But then lost to Lightning and Grimhook. Oh, I remember Grimhook. I didn't see the race this year, but I remember seeing the last race. And there being like an issue with the loading times. It's like a first-person grapple hook game, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like really hard. They played on Grim difficulty, so
Ooh.
you died in 3 hits. And the enemies would often attack you like more than 3 things would be coming your way. So like if you just went the wrong way, you would just die all of a sudden. And it has you can pogo off the ground, and you can wall run, and you can grapple onto a thing, and you had a double jump and an air dash. You would attack like Brigitte or Bridget or whatever, I can't remember what she is in Overwatch, with her the flail at a distance and like stay in the air as you whipped guys.
I thought you were like gonna say you use a yo-yo to like fly around and ride around on your yo-yo. Like Bridget in Guilty Gear.
That would be cool. I mean, this was also cool.
I remember it ended on a fight, and the race was having problems with the last fight.
The last fight was very critical. It was just no checkpoint at any point in the fight. You just had to do the whole thing, and you could only get hit a couple times.
And then every time one of the racers died, it took like a minute to load the fight again.
That was the first time we saw it.
Yeah, last time. And then on the other side, Sufi lost in Big Too Small. The Game Boy.
Animal ice puzzle sliding.
Oh, with the
mouse and the elephant.
Yeah. That game
the
was
useless
cool.
elephant that doesn't do anything cool.
He couldn't. He was just incapable. But that's...
Ellie the elephant eventually would go on to push some pipes from one side of a wall to another in a later level, as I discovered when I played through the whole thing after. I thought it was quite cute.
And then won against Cabbage in Princess Remedy in the World of Hurt. Very good game. The race was unfortunate because Cabbage missed like a bunch of early power-ups.
Yeah, and it kind of snowballed. You get more power-ups later, but like they still stack on top of the ones that you were missing, and you're sort of always missing them.
And then got a default win against Kazuya SDX, maybe? Let me see, now I'm curious.
Yeah. I want to say Sufi and Kazuya were able to play.
Kazuya. What have you played? Sufi has played in an Angel. For the PlayStation 1.
Right. In an Angel was Jakazam versus Brosensha as well in a double match. You were your little guy going around the boss fight arena for King Boo in Super Mario Sunshine. It's just a series of concentric rings, and you spin the rings around so that you and the enemies move around, and you can either kill all the enemies or touch all the squares. Weird game.
Okay. I did check, and Maxale did not play. So only the Kazuya. Kazuya's is incorrect for some reason. Who knows? On paper, could be close. Both racers seem to have their weaknesses. Which game did we draw? I don't know this game. Do you know anything about this game that we drew?
Nothing beyond what it says in this very meager paste bin.
Oh. But this looks cool. This looks like
to use hints.
This looks a little bit like Golf Peak. Do you know Golf Peaks?
Yeah.
Looks like that.
Could be. In the level Goblin.
Goblin.
Exit through the top right pipe.
Do not go
Make it that way,
goblin
you
mode.
will. I didn't realize Goblin was the name of the level. I thought it was just like in the level Goblin. I'm like, what do you mean in
the level
Goblin?
There's like a fighter goblin and a healer goblin, and there's a level goblin.
Okay, but then you're gonna be when you're inside the level Goblin, then do what it says at the end of this sentence.
Don't think too much about it.
I couldn't. I missed what the TV was playing. Italian Job is in there. If it ended on Charlie is long gone on big letters in the middle of the screen, that was the Italian Job.
Remember how we used to think for like 2 years that his name is Charles?
Yeah.
And it turns out it's not.
Definitely a Berenstein Bears situation.
Yeah. Like, I would have bet money on the fact that his name is Charles.
All you do is use your mouse to hit the ball in this game.
That's my type of game. And surprisingly, it's not golf. That's the weird part about this.
For once. I mean, honestly, this is just golf with different equipment.
Kind of is, yeah. What's your favorite golf-adjacent sport and shit? Mine's disc golf. It's got golf in the name, so that's a little cheating, but I like disc golf. Also just a really good excuse to just go outside.
Ugh.
Don't be like that.
It's as far as activities to do outside, it's not that strenuous. You gotta walk around.
Well, yeah, no, not at all.
That's the worst
point.
of it.
Yeah, that's why it's so good. Wait, is this the right goal? Reach end 1?
End 1.
That's like a visual novel or something.
That's the name of the level. End 1.
Ah, that's why we're going.
Maybe
the left pipe.
there's end 2 and then end 3 or whatever, and they're just way too hard.
Why we're going the left pipe. The right pipe leads to end 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, check it out.
There's
It's
so much I don't know yet.
Croquet Conundrum.
Croquet. You hit the ball through the gates. That's all I know about this.
Surely there's gonna be audio. Here we go. Good luck and have a golf.
Hopefully it captures nicely for both racers. Someone was saying that maybe it like freezes when they tab out or whatever. Okay, looks like we're in business. So you've got a number of shots in the top right, perhaps?
Yeah. Oh, Sufi's
if you hit
moving.
the water, you lose a shot, so don't go in the water.
Oh, it's Goblin.
Yeah, here we are.
Oh,
It's
we
the
went in
third
the
level.
right pipe? Is that correct?
Exit through the top right pipe.
Okay.
That was top left.
Zerfall has exited through the top left pipe.
I suppose I say something?
Yes. Right now. That's really funny. That one of the racers immediately went the wrong way.
Glad you're spotting this stuff. I was saying things about mechanics.
But I just know
It's my job to pay attention.
I saw the 3 pipes and I was always at like a teleporter, but then I remembered it's not.
Alright, Zerfall has seen the message, it seems. Nope.
I think he's seen it and is trying to go back and can't.
You gotta be able to get to a menu. Can you go back in the pipe? The almanac? Oh man.
I mean, Sufi can't solve this puzzle, so we're not really losing any time. From Goblin.
From Goblin. Go back. It's on screen even. Like let me click it and go back or something.
Just tell him to restart the game, I guess.
You can just do level select, click the level name. Okay.
Sufi has solved Goblin.
He's on to Penguin.
Has Zerfall clicked on avocado? Post your favorite
I haven't seen it
avocado
yet.
emote in chat. Zerfall, you're going the wrong way, mate.
Oh yeah, it has an underline when you mouse over.
Yeah, just click avocado, bro. Anyway, Sufi is moving. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Would you give a retime for this? I would not. Instructions were clear. So the blue one, I assume, is ice, and you can't stop on ice?
It's one thing when you go the wrong way. It's another thing when it's like, and the paceman doesn't tell you how to like navigate the menu. Like that's weird.
Oops. There's only so many things to click on.
You only have 2 shots to do this level?
Yeah, like what? How's that gonna
The
be
blue
possible?
stuff must give you more shots.
Do you get
or
a shot
something.
if you go through a gate? That's it. You get a shot when you go through a gate.
Okay. The controls look annoying or something. I feel like the players are not like doing moves very quickly, and I think part of it is like making the ball go where they want it to.
I think you just gotta click on the tile you want it to go.
That's true. We can see the mouse cursor on Zerfall's screen.
Yeah, Zerfall is like aiming like perpendicular to where he actually wants to shoot. For some reason.
Oh, bounces it off the pipe. And it comes back to where it started.
Why is there 3 pipes in this level? Yeah, I guess we're going that way.
Yeah, it'll say something, the wrong pipes should seem impossible to enter.
Ah.
So I guess there's like an advanced technique you can do to get through them, and you're just not expected to learn it. And the thinking is that these players will never possibly discover what to do. But for all I know, it was bouncing the ball off the pipe.
Zerfall is suddenly like 2 levels ahead.
Yeah. It's been doing pretty
Also,
good despite losing all that extra time.
The music stopped. This is also like a theme this MT, that the music just like plays once in these games.
Oh, nice little adjustment there. But it's, yeah, you get the 1 shot to go in.
Oh, there's another ball. Whoa.
I almost did the same mistake I did earlier, where I wanted to get the commentator, the telestrator view, and just clicked into the cropping interface and just like started moving the window around instead of drawing a line on the screen. I felt so dumb. And I almost did it again.
I'd be like, whoa, what happened? And then I'd get upset. Well, Zerfall is on fire. He's no longer on fire. Oh, does it count if the blue ball goes through the gate? Nope.
+2, it said.
Did it?
There was a gold +2 over the red ball.
Wow.
So you spent 1 shot, but you ended up with 1 extra shot. So got 2 shots for sending the
Oh,
blue ball through.
But then the ball is like literally stuck.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, what happened? I missed it.
I thought I saw the ball like teleport to the other side of the blue ball.
What?
Yeah, what's that?
What does the basement say?
The basement says nothing. Mouse to hit the ball, Z to undo, R to reset. That's it.
I mean, the ball is like currently on fire, right? So you can move it anywhere you want for some
When
reason.
you hit the blue ball through, you get to like just drop it somewhere. You get to take a drop.
Oh, it's like in pool. When the other guy does a scratch, I think it's called.
When your ball collides with a ball that is charged, it consumes the charge. Something didn't read it.
Alright. I mean, as long as the game tells you.
Get out of the way, ball. Sufi's on a level called ball. Gonna learn about the ball.
Yeah, you just gotta ignore it in the level called ball, ironically.
Amazing.
We're almost on the same puzzle. Also, does this game have like a day and night cycle? Look, the shadows are moving. This is the first Croquet game with a day and night cycle. Also, the music's back. Amazing.
How very Minecraft. All right, Sufi's done that level. Here
Oh,
we are, boot.
Same level. And Zerfall is not close. This is not a 2-shot position. Like a 4-shot position somehow.
Sufi's trying to knock this thing away and it won't work.
Oh, could you hit the blue ball? I think if you only hit it to the blue ball, it doesn't actually move it.
Oh my god, did Zerfall use a hint? You also are not allowed to use hints in this race. I don't know what the fuck to do about that.
Did Zerfall click the hint button?
I missed it.
Well, then that's... I mean, at some point it's a disqualification. We can't
At
just
some
be like,
point.
oh, we're gonna redraw the game because you beat it.
I think I could... Theoretically, you could apply some sort of penalty.
I have to solve the puzzle again.
I'm trying to look up our VOD to make sure that it happened. Well, that level is solved.
Yeah, so for Zerfall, he's onto the bones now. Bone zone. And Sufi... I think if Sufi had hit the blue ball with the last shot, Sufi could have placed the ball wherever she wanted and would have gotten a shot back? Okay, Zerfall here. This is not a 2-shot position, I think. Yeah, you need one more. Not good enough. Animal Crossing ass music right now.
Alright. I've got the VOD going at 2x speed to try to spot when this does or doesn't happen.
Pick the hint from a list of hints at Reddit. I was thinking about this like at the start of MT at some point. Like, if someone just disregards the rules, like it's not a redraw, is it? And it's not okay.
It can't be a redraw.
So what
I think.
options are there? There's disqualification.
I'm gonna decide on the severity of the penalty. Okay. Yeah, just fucking used to hit. Okay. What is my goal? This position is the closest you have been to solving the puzzle, it said.
I mean, to be fair, it's really funny that it happened to me. I know it's not so funny to you because you'll have to make a decision. But for me, it's really funny. Oh, I just noticed the ball shows how many shots you have left. There's like white rings on the ball. Show the number of shots.
How
That's
close
cute.
have I been? You can ask it.
Both of these puzzles giving the races a lot of issues, right? Oh, that's a solve for Zerfall. No hint necessary. This one's, you gotta be careful with this one. If you go through those gates, top right to bottom left, you're gonna fall in the drink. Oh, don't do it. I think we wanna... Oh, but we... Wait. How do we... Oh, we gotta teleport. Yeah. We gotta teleport onto the ice. That's the only way you're ever gonna go through that gate. That's interesting. Oh, isn't that good? I wanna go bottom left. What? Why did we restart? We were in the bottom left and we could have gone through the gate. And that would have been a solve. Why did we restart? That's not gonna work, you're in the drink. I'm loading the... That's not gonna work, you didn't go through the gate. We were here with one shot left. So like, bloop, then you get a +1. And then you go here. I don't see what the...
Seems good.
What the problem was. Oh no! Please don't ask a question! No, please don't show the last hint! Oh no!
It was so it was a helpful hint. It said, you know, this is the closest you've been to solving, so like Zerfall knew not to undo any further than that one position he was in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I should just like add a couple minutes to the time, or if I should add like the amount of time Sufi takes to solve this level or something.
Also,
No, only once.
No, in case you missed it, Zerfall looked at a hint right now. 30 seconds ago.
Didn't actually though, right?
It was kind of weird.
Opened the menu, but didn't actually say, yes, give me this kind of hint, right?
I think it said something.
It says, like, what kind of question do you want to ask?
Oh.
And it gives you 3 options. And you say, you know, I want, how close am I? And it will tell you how close you are.
Ah, okay.
And I think opened that first menu and then didn't click on anything else. Except for the first time where they totally did click on that other thing.
It is a cool hint system, I gotta give it that. Very unusual to have a hint system that actually reacts to like the state of the puzzle.
Yeah. And often, like if you're a streamer playing a video game and you've got a chat watching, like it's pretty nice to like receive tailored hints from your chat. And this game is like sort of trying to do that for you, right?
Reminds
Like
me
sometimes
of
all you want to know is like, okay, is it this thing that I'm doing? Like, am I just not quite doing it right? You just want to know that, but not the whole answer. He actually clicked on the hint again.
it's a little bit like a puzzle hunt, where you can ask for a hint and you tell them like what you figured out, and they figure out what the best way to help you is, and then usually you don't get a very good hint regardless, but sometimes you do. But yeah, I also think that he looked at a hint again. But it was like at the end of the last... Yeah, it was at the end of the previous level, right? Sufi, meanwhile, is hard stuck on boot. Is it called boot because it looks like a boot? Doesn't look
I
like
think
a
so.
boot. Does not look like Italy at all.
It's boot-like enough for me.
Oh! Sufi has solved the boot. Also, the music's done again. Time for ultra coolness.
Maybe I didn't go back far enough. I'm trying to see this alleged second hint activation.
It's at the end of the puzzle with the ice tiles, with the gates. 3 ice tiles,
there
actually.
it is. I thought it was this puzzle. Yep.
Toucan. I can see the toucan. The beak, the bill, up left.
You think this is a toucan, but the boot is not a boot? You possess the creativity to imagine an entire bird out of these hexagons? But the downright into a flat bottom is like, no way.
I think the boot was more of a sock.
Where's the trim on that boot?
Well, yeah, I know, that's what yeah. Italy at least has the heel.
Italy's a country, it's not a boot.
What?
You're going from
No, Italy is a
you're
boot.
skipping over a real boot to go to like another of boot,
please
and
don't
being
ask
like
the
this sort
question.
of boot
No!
is not like that sort of boot.
So if I'll just ask the question.
Yeah. It's looking like a DQ.
The paste bin has like 8 lines, and one of them is in all caps that you shouldn't look at hints.
I almost feel like it's just a compulsion to like see how there's this alert in the almanac for Sufi. I saw Zerfall click on every single thing in there just to make it go away. Like it's almost like it's like I gotta get rid of these alerts. I just need peace of mind.
So what's your mod call? The time?
I think Sufi still has to finish.
Oh. That's always a weird rule. Like personally, I don't want to like get into anyone's face, especially ID's face, about this. But I feel like if your opponent forfeits,
Well,
and
it's
you're
sort of
along...
stupid. It's sort of stupid because if it goes to time, Sufi still wins.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Sufi's
there's no
already
situation
ahead.
where she doesn't win.
Sufi's already ahead of the place where Zerfall used the hint. But for me, that's already more progress. Game seems cool though. I like this game. Reminds me of Wolf Peak, like I said. Very chill.
I do kind of like the idea of no time is deducted from Zerfall's final time, but for every level Zerfall used a hint, all of that time that Sufi spent on that level is gone from her final time.
Seems like a lot of ado. Or
Much ado.
ado. But like, oh, super clear benefit.
It means if Zerfall goes really fast in the levels without a cheat, it can outweigh, but then I don't know, maybe that's not okay. Because there's other factors too, right? It's like, let's say mentally, your Sufi is stuck on some level for a long time and she just feels terrible about it and she can't even focus on solving, whereas Zerfall gets to feel pretty good because he's making steady progress thanks to these hints.
This position
like
is
an
the
X
closest
factor.
you have been to solving the puzzle.
Alright, I guess I'll let them know.
This may be first. I don't think I've seen this happen in Mystery Tournament yet. We told Zerfall to stop using hints. Well, I mean, it's already happened, the issue. It wouldn't really change much. Yeah, the call has been made. It's a DQ. I don't have a DQ on my layout. That's the issue. I can't actually disqualify people. I don't have like a DNF or something. I did not come prepared. The race is over. Sufi Hearts is the winner.
Yeah. I don't know if that's ever happened in Mystery Tournament before.
I don't think so.
Sometimes we put stuff in with a goal like this that's like, don't do this, and we've always thought, like, I really hope they don't do it, and they haven't, and now someone has. And it's like, so what do you do? Like, you could, as a tester, be like, the risk that something could go wrong sucks, right? Because we can see now it's sucks that this is how it ends.
Yeah.
So you could say, so let's not play it, right? But maybe the game is cool. I thought it was kind of neat. It would have been nice to start drawing arrows and stuff and think about the puzzles.
We've had plenty of races where hints were banned. I think even I had one, and I always felt like tempted to click it. Like, oh man, it's right there. I could get a hint. One person was DQ'd for stopping the stream and then finishing. Oh, I mean, they got like super DQ'd. They got like banned from the whole tournament, basically. I guess, yeah.